You know, on Lady Bird, I read for both parts. I read for the Lucas Hedges part and the part I ended up doing. And I was just dying to work with Greta because, as Saoirse said, she just gave off this incredible vibe. And there's that whole generation of New York filmmakers, like Greta, the Safdie brothers, Ari Aster, Robert Eggers, who came up there too, you know, that were like all doing really unique work that seemed to have come up together. But Greta was like the sort of one of the ones I really wanted to work with. I got the call and I remember being not surprised, but Lady Bird was so in Greta's voice. Now she's proven with Little Women and Barbie that everything's in her voice. But I remember I was ignorant to how special what I thought was the 9th version of something. I'm probably exaggerating, but there had been many versions prior. But I just wanted to get involved with Greta, and she was very persuasive.
I thought it was also a surprise for her off the back of Lady Bird, which was it became this sort of like indie darling movie, which is so beloved, and we had no idea even to this day how beloved it was going to become. To then follow on from that with an American literary classic that had been remade so many times, and in a way it's sort of, not with every version, but it did kind of feel a little bit twee. Like Little Women was starting to feel a bit like it's a bunch of girls and it's Christmas time and all they want to do is fall in love and get married. And that was sort of my take on it, just based on my memory of seeing other versions of it. It was always wonderful, but I was like, what's this director going to do with that? And as you say, in the way that every brilliant filmmaker does, they can take something which the source material, which we kind of rediscovered through making the movie, is so unbelievably brilliant and revolutionary. But it took, I think, Greta's voice and her vision to help us to see that. And it was the same with Barbie, and it'll be the same with Narnia and everything that she does in the future. It's like, it's always a surprise, and she'll never disappoint because she's so herself as a filmmaker, which is surprisingly hard to come by.